In this video, we're going to have a look at how to find forms, including the T1159, the non-resident form, and the Quebec forms. I'm on a T1, the info tab, and the residency section is where you select to let ProFile know what type of return you need. So let's look at some examples here. I've got Province of Residence, Ontario, and I'm going to say they're a non-resident. So there's situations where this would be required. And let's go look at the T1. I'll go up to the T1 tab and look at the jacket. And it tells me it's the regular income tax and benefit return, but it's for a non-resident. So that's what I want. With this setup, now let's look at some other examples. If I can choose other types of returns from the Province of Residence drop-down, and if I scroll down, let's select non-resident. And once I've done that, I can go back to the T1 jacket, and let's scroll up and see what it says there. It says the income tax and benefit return for non-residents and deemed residents. Okay, so that's what I want in this situation. I want the non-resident return. And another common example we get questions about is the non-resident section 216. If I have the non-resident section 216 selected, this will give me access. I can go to the Form Explorer, where I can select the form, and the form I want is the T1159. So the selection in the residency section lets ProFile know I'll need the income tax return for electing under section 216. And I can notice something here. It gives me this 1159, which I need to file with CRA. But it will also let ProFile know what type of return you're doing. So it gives you the audit messages that are appropriate for that type of return. So that's how I get the different federal returns. Let's see how we can access the Quebec forms. So if I have a Province of Residence, Quebec, I will have the T1 as usual. But also, if I have a Quebec license, I would need a T1 TP1 license or a T1 OnePay. And if I have one of those, if I have the Quebec license, there's this toggle up at the top here in the bar, the Provincial Toggle. And if I'm on the T1, it'll toggle over to the TP1. And let's look at the info. There is no Provincial Toggle because any information needed for Quebec, such as the gender, will be on the info tab. And if I look down, if the Province of Residence is Quebec, you will get an info section for Quebec on the regular info tab. So just in summary, any type of return you need to prepare, you can select from the Province of Residence drop-down.